Good evening, my Spire friends, and a happy new year to you all. I have only just now re-entered my home where I live and become able to do your Spirey things for you. Such gratitude, I expect, as should be unlimited. Let's see what today's daily challenge has to offer. New gaming setup, new gamer chair. You can't see it from my camera, but it is comfortable. I see Pels 1724. Why has Pels got 1724? Because it's draft flying defect. If I had to draft a defect deck and use it to kill elites, what would I do? How would I win? How would I kill so many things? I would begin by thinking that power decks are the best thing defect has to offer. Maybe I should just go straight for the force field. Hologram is also really good. Let's go for the force field and assume. See, defragment right from the start. Let's just take that. White noise. That's strong. I'll take it. I could take fusion. I don't need it. Right. I have two synergistic powers. Let's take double energy for the sheer fun of it. Let's take darkness, that's also fun. Let's take doom and gloom, that's reliable damage. Hello world is reliable everything. And now I'll take cold snap because I want some defense. Let's take another force field because I want more defense. Aggregate because I want more energy. Hologram so I can play aggregate more. Cold snap so I can damage more things. Consume so I can have more energy. Focus rather. Loop so that I can kill things with what I have better. Darkness so that I can dark again. Well that's trash, but let's try and make it work, shall we? Okay, Ball Lightning and Leap are both very valuable choices. Let's go with Ball Lightning. Because I want things dead. I can make them dead much faster if I'm awesome. I'm going to upgrade Defragment because I can make things dead much faster if I'm awesome. I'm not going to go to the shop, I'm going to go kill this guy. Hi there, are you ready to die? Another double energy? No, Ball Lightning. Obviously, always take Ball Lightning. It's just strong. Relic is nice. Akabeko is not my favourite defect relic. Those are some really good cards to randomly upgrade though. Okay, against sentries, do I have any hope? Not really. That is deeply irritating. Never mind, I can actually do it somehow. Yeah, I can do it. So what happens here is hang on. I have to play them in the right order. But I can just get a meteor strike and kill the middle one, and my problems will be gone. It'll be goodbye problems. Do you identify as a problem? Because I identify you as a dead. I obviously didn't kill that one hard enough. It can be changed. Right, just because it's a power, I guess. And this is a power deck, so taking powers in a power deck is just a way to progress. Playing Hello World in any deck is just how to progress. Look at this defective nonsense. It does not stop. I cannot be stopped. The force of defect is absurd. Ooh, do I take Bullseye? I don't even like Bullseye, but it's like Beam Cell, but for orbs. I like Regret. I like money. I want an early shop. See, early shops have things like capacitor in them. Do I want medical kit? You know what? This could be a medical kit situation. Let's take it. Both of these, and that, and that, and that. And that's actually really nice. I don't need genetic algorithm because my genetic algorithm tells me that if I kill everything, I won't ever need defense. Wrong one, but whatever. I'll acquire a mummified hand at some point, and then we'll see. We'll see who has the last laugh. We will see who laughs last. It will be Gremlin Knob. Do I have anything I can use to eliminate Gremlin Knob, but fast? Because I do not believe that I do. That wouldn't be fast even if I got it to work. I do not think it is happening. That's irritating. You have irritated me. I offer you the simple fate of death. You have irritated me with your existence alone. I can only offer you the fate of death. Hmm. And you've irritated me by using up one of my useful cards. Hello world. The goat. Look at what it can do. It can just give me everything I need. Most of what I need I already have, but Hello World covers the rest. dead. Do I need a smith? Yes. Curses are nice, though. We take curses. We take Pocket Watch. We tolerate Pennib. Pennib is pleasant. Hold on, this is a lie. This Dark Iron Bell... No, it doesn't stay silent at all. I just click it and it dings. They all make different sounds. I didn't realise they made different sounds. That's so cool. I want to hear that sound more. That's not many elites. I'm disappointed. You haven't personally disappointed with me, but I will take out my disappointment on you. What more could I want? More capacitors? Or cheaper white noise? Let's go with cheaper white noise for now. Can't hurt. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Those are all fine. There isn't a single defect card that I wouldn't happily take at this point. Defect just has a nice selection of useful cards that can be used to acquire significant violent gain and the deaths of others. You are one of the others to whom I shall be introducing death. Consider yourself honored. Perish now. Thank you for your time. Doom and Gloom. I could take it. I'm taking auto shields because I'm scared of Champ. I'm not scared of Gremlin Leader. fast. Could have done something about that. If I'd been more efficient. The answer to enemies is just more violence. Oh. Apparently I did not use enough violence there, and I needed additional violence. How do I acquire such violence? I think. I cold snap you. Hologram the cold snap. And cold snap you again. Seems like I do not possess enough violence for such things. These deeds are beyond me. Most irritating. Dead. Do I want barrage? No, I want steam barrier. I want to be reliably defended. Useful. Useful. I don't mind that, no. It's 25 points that I wouldn't have otherwise. Absolutely, take it. It's completely worthless to me. Useful. Shall you and I do an experiment together? I think it'll be quite the enjoyable experiment. Let's see how large this number can become. So I don't have to think about it later. That's what I thought. good enough for me. Also quite good. Your ability to end my life is, I will be kind and say non-existent. That kunai is actually doing its job. I have enough attacks to make it worthwhile. And that Dark Orb is just going to become massive of its own accord. Do your worst. I will absolutely try. Defensive stance. See, now you've kind of done the whole I need to hurt you thing a little late, because now you're going to die. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Ah, no, that's what I want. Fuel for the fire. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, Alexoid9. It is time for some defective joy, which is to say misery. Nah, misery isn't defective joy. That's, I don't know. Is there a way for joy to be defective? Schadenfreude! Schadenfreude! That would do it. That's joy at the expense of others, which, you know, in some circles could be considered defective. Yes, exactly. Precisely. I probably haven't pronounced it correctly. Schadenfreude. Funny German word. See, this is a high-end stream with only the highest quality literature. An upmarket channel for the upmarket. I see you fellows are about to explode, so I hope you don't mind if I schadenfreude all over you. This is only vaguely useful. I've got a thing. Yes, it just makes sense to go for collect when you've got flight, and draft for that matter. I can get all the money I want by going to a million question rooms, and that might turn into, oh, that could be fun. That could be fun. But I've already got this. So I'm gonna take, oh, it's too tempting. It's too tempting. But if I take the aggregate, I don't get points for this. I get points for this. I'm gonna go with the one that I get points for, which is the collector bonuses. So, fellow sir, Mr. Sir, I don't have an energy relic, but what I do have is guts and many aggregates. And also Hello World, which is the solution to all problems. And apparitions, which is the solution to all the other ones. Who am I fighting at the top? Brilliant. So basically nobody. This is simply a floor with no boss. Hello, little one. Prepare yourself for violent endings. I have Pocket Watch, so of course I'll draw everything I want. He says, not drawing anything close to what he wants. Let's just cycle back and pretend I chose the correct cards. That's not quite right, is it? Tusk. Let's draw a better hand. And why didn't I play double energy? Who can say? Let's call it part of my plan. Every day is a learning experience. Unless you're Reptomancer, in which case it's a perishing experience. Ha! That was a stupid experience. I didn't need to take damage there at all. Yeah, go orb yourself. Ironically, the fearsome thing in this relationship is me. A nice rainbow is what it is. Yes, consume them for strength. More, I need more. It does not end. I must have more. Finally got that. Oh, that's going to be handy. So, if I go for another leap or a doom and gloom. Leap. For you, you are giant head. I've already got overkill with an orb, so let's just regular kill you. You're not special, so I don't need to kill you in any special way. Goodbye, sir. Giant Head and I agree on something. It is time for one of us to leave. Hey, hold on. I specifically avoided the shop. Why are you here? Why have you come here? This is not what I asked for. Precisely. Hi there. Can I have something useful? Oh, and perish. Ah yes, the spice of the Dark Orbs that will probably not be played ever. Oh, there we go. Of course they'll be played. What do you take me for? Someone who doesn't play their Dark Orbs? Yes, that was just the infinite money thing. It could have been better. I could have had tens of thousands of monies, and I was doing it very efficiently. But it was what it was. It was a long, arduous experience that could have ended with every number under the sun beneath my body. Right, hello, what's in here? Glowing Tesseract. Can I have something vaguely useful, please? Flash of Steel is vaguely useful. Swift Strike. Dramatic Entrance is extremely useful. That could have been funnier. Let's get combo, why not? Was that 20 cards? I wasn't keeping track. I'm sure it was plenty. Oh yeah, so it did. Ha. That's another thing this thing's useful for. Speaking of useful, I have realized now that Nemesis has decided not to be useful today. Fortunately, the skill potion is useful. You can't harm me, you can't harm me. No, you can't. No, you can't. Now you're going to perish. Now you're going to perish. Like your aunt. Which, to be honest, is the only thing I could think that rhymes, but also makes no sense. Why would Nemesis care about their aunt? It is the end of some versions of that song, but not the version I decided upon. Hey, Giant Head, why don't you keep track of the energy and the cards and everything? 36. Let's have a Seek, sure. Absolutely. I don't need Dead Branch for this deck to become absolutely stupid. It is not a requirement, it is just funny. Let's see if I die to Deku and Donu. Based on everything that's happened so far, it seems quite likely. Did I say likely? Maybe I meant the other thing. I think I meant the other thing, didn't I? I mean, I could have drawn absolutely anything. There we are. Now they're only targeting Donu. No, it's what Bullseye does. That was intentional. That was planned. That was a planned procedure. Keyhole surgery on Donu's face. Rather keyhole surgery to give Donu a face? I like it. Well, that's not going to be very good. 1595. I've seen higher scores. 3 collector bonuses is okay. Yeah, it's a thing that I've literally not made use of until today's run precisely, so... Who would use Bullseye strats? Who would use those? Honestly. No one with any sense. I didn't get curses, so here's Pell 1724, here's me 1595. So, adequate. Sufficient for my first day back. I'll just have to get a better one tomorrow. Highlander might have been. It might well have been. Highlander curses seems plausible, but collect is just easier, especially when you've got a draft to work with. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, and I will hopefully have a restful weekend away from L Family. L Family have been wonderful, but too much of L Family, and one is all familyed out. I will see you all on the morrow.